over 80% of people absolutely hate their jobs. So the difference between a job, which boxes you in, and a career is something you've built and no one can take away. A job, someone can take away at any time. I spent my entire early 20s job hopping. I moved 10 times. I even lived in a shed. But back then, if I had truly understood what I needed in a career, I would have realized so much earlier that an educator is what I am and what I need to be. It's just my arena in life. So we're going to find your arena, and the first step to doing that is to know your MBTI type. It's this personality test. It separates people into 16 different personality types. Even if you're skeptical about this type of test, it will absolutely point you in the right direction. So when you take this test, for each answer, think about who you are and how you are when you are not burdened by obstacles and stresses. Just who are you at your core, at your happiest? Because that's what we're trying to build in your overall day-to-day life. So once you figure out your MBTI type, please link in the comments who's watching. I want to see. For example, I'm an ESTP. And the cool thing about MBTI is there is a special kind of code of cognitive functions that make up your type. And there are 4 cognitive functions in your stack. So my stack as an ESTP is first SE, which means extroverted sensing. I'm very in tune with the outside world and what's happening right in front of my eyes. And I always feel like I'm right here, right now. It's the opposite of my husband, who's an INTJ, who literally lives in his head. His world, his whole life is in there. And when he comes out to say hello to me, and he needs to actually step out to interact with people. It's so interesting. Opposite of me. But anyways, last is my introverted intuition. I try not to use that. And your 4th function, if it's not well developed, usually you do it only when you're stressed. But just imagine I had a job where I used introverted intuition all of the time. I would be so drained because it's not my natural number 1 in my stack. I need a job where I'm very much using extroverted sensing and introverted thinking first. So when you have your MBTI type and you know your stack, you can then research or even ask ChatGPT, which is what AI is really good for, is helping you self-discover. You can plug that into ChatGPT and ask, hey, what are some careers that will energize me and not drain me based on my function stack and my MBTI type? If you don't like one of the options, push back and say, nope, I don't like that because of this, this, and this, and just have that conversation with this external brain, ChatGPT, and it will help you kind of refine a career.